I have it today.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
What up, though?
Starting episode First Amendment podcast.
And we got a shot of Jenn, special guest today.
Yes. Introduce yourself, Jenn, a little bit.
So, hi everyone. I'm Jennifer. Well, I'm Jenn.
And Jennifer or Jenn?
I prefer Jenn. Please don't call me Jennifer. Okay. So I'm here. I'm the owner of Chi Beauty, the host of A Shot of Jenn. I'm a social worker. I'm a socialite, and I get busy.
Oh, okay. Now, I also heard that you were called the Queen of Southfield.
I am the Queen of Southfield.
So is that self-proclaimed or?
I'm self-proclaimed, and whoever want to attest to that, let me know. Okay, we can make it shake.
Y'all, let's scrap for it.
That's what it sounded like. What were you saying though? If they said I'm the queen,
I've never heard nobody like debated. The real Queen of Southfield is Brenda Lawrence, and Brenda Lawrence was like, "Jenn, I want to be the Queen of Southfield." I'm like, all right.
I remember Brenda Lawrence.
Oh, she won like 80%. Like she won 100% of the vote in Southfield like twice. Everybody in Southfield who voted for her.
Yeah,
she the real Queen of Southfield. Hey, Brenda girl.
All right, so that's what's up. So what makes you the queen though?
Huh?
What makes you?
I lived in Southfield my whole life. I went to Southfield public schools my whole life. Everybody who I basically know, I know a lot of people know me from Southfield, so I'm the Queen of Southfield. I know all things Southfield. That's me.
Period. And what did you say the name of your business was?
Chi Beauty. I have a wig company. Yes, I'm the owner.
And what made you get into that? Like, what made you go that route?
I love hair. I as soon as like I went to Michigan State, driving to Detroit to get my hair done didn't become feasible, so wigs had to become a thing. And then all of a sudden, like wigs got really, really popular, and people were always asking me about my hair, and I'm just like, wow, if I could just tell somebody, hey, I'm selling this hair,
period,
I could be making money, and then people wouldn't have to ask me about it. So I was like, let's do it.
All right,
that's what's up. So we about to jump right into it.
Wait, first,
my bad.
So get it, more comfortable.
Thank you.
A little bit more.
Can you like get to know me?
Yeah,
my bad.
Right?
I apologize.
Slide right in, like gonna get comfortable.
That's me. That's who I am.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game. 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
So basically, you know how the game go.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna explain it for our listeners. You're gonna tell us 3 things. 2 of those are gonna be true. 1 of them gonna be the lie. We gotta decide which one is the lie.
Okay.
So you got.
I'm not good at telling the truth, so this is hard. When they say 2 truths and a lie, I'm like, give me 2 lies and 1 truth. I gotta do 2 truths and a lie. Let me think.
We can flip it up for her though.
I'm like, dog. This is hold on. Let me think about this. Okay.
5 seconds left.
2 truths and a lie. Okay. I have 10 siblings. Last year, I have 10 siblings. Last year, I went to Rome by myself, and my wig company is owned with me and my sister.
Okay. 2 truths. So we got.
So it's 2 truths and 1 lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. Shit, I don't know, cause she was. I don't know. You kind of like took a deep breath after the 10 siblings.
I know. So I was like, I had to. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
You did that on purpose?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna say that's a lie.
That's a lie. Because she said she started a wig company with just 1 sister. I feel like it would be a few of them in that business.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say the 10. I'm gonna say the 10 siblings is a lie.
No, the 10 siblings is true.
What?
You went to Rome by yourself?
I didn't go to Rome by myself. I went to Paris and London by myself. I didn't go to Rome by myself.
Okay, she twisted the truth.
Yes, and my wig company is with my sister. I think it's interesting because people don't. My sister is older than me, and I'm like, she really like a behind the scene type person. I really have to remind people like it's 2 of us. That's why it's Chi and Chi. Yeah, me and my sister. Okay. I own the business with my sister.
What's that mean, Chi Chi?
So my family is from Nigeria. So Chi is the Igbo word for God.
Okay.
And like a lot of girls' names start with Chi. So there's like Chidima, Chiamaka, Chinyere. A lot of names have the root word of God, and both of our middle names start with Chi. So it's just like it's me and her. So Chi and Chi.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So what's your like Nigerian name?
Chidima. It means God is good.
Okay.
Chidima. So I'm gonna start greeting niggas like Chidima. God is good all the time. So I say Chidima. Y'all say all the time. All the time. Chidima.
Wait, when we say Chidima?
Chidima.
Yeah, but Chidima is God is good all the time.
Yeah, no, Chidima just God is good.
I add all. So
he said he adding stuff.
You gotta say it all the time.
Look at you,
and
like
all the time, Chidima.
It don't work like that.
That's how they do it in the black churches.
I'm like, listen.
Man. So now, you
T-Wise.
relaxed. What? Wait.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna just
This is
chill.
what
Look, Drake poured 6 liquors.
He did. The thing is, you did say you was drunk already,
and I'm drunk as hell.
I poured like
he took one sip and said, "I'm drunk."
But mine's straight.
That's true.
And it's rubber alcohol in here too.
He took one. He literally took one sip. Said, "Dang, I'm drunk."
3, so
this was before the camera was rolling.
Oh damn.
Okay.
All
right. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So I see. It's just like.
Wait, before we jump right into it.
Okay.
Shout out to all the black graduates that's graduating this week and next week.
And a week after, and however else long graduation season, and I'll be seeing pictures for a month.
And then high school. She'll be the month after, so,
yeah, but the black graduates from college, though, that's definitely what's up.
Yeah.
I'm
Shout out
proud
to
of y'all. Keep doing your thing. Strive for excellence. Black Lives Matter, all that.
All right. I
love us for real.
All right, so now you ready?
Yeah, we ready. We ready to go straight into it.
All right, so this debate that I keep saying on Facebook constantly over and over again from different people.
Child support. No. Facebook love arguing about child support. No, I'm sorry.
Facebook argue about everything, but this one I seen it twice in the last like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So let's get in it.
So I feel like a lot of girls are saying this. They're saying, why do you feel men aren't asking women on dates? Do you feel that's a thing?
Oh yeah.
All right. So what's your opinion on it?
Jen about to let niggas have it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jen.
Not even that. I just feel like our culture is so much more lax, and that's something like I feel like I picked up in college. Like people just don't have to do what they traditionally had to do to get women or to attract a partner anymore. So I feel like men especially don't tailor their dating style to the type of woman they date. And they be like, well, shit, it worked for her. It's gonna work for the next one. It's gonna work for the next one. So I really feel like that's why a lot of men have gotten away with not taking women on dates. So that's something that they just expect a lot of women to accept.
So second question. Does that mean that it's women's fault?
I'm not saying it's women's fault. I'm just saying demand more. Don't accept the Netflix and chill the first 3 times and like, you need to take me on a date. It's just like you got to set that standard. And I feel like a lot of people don't spend the time setting the standard. I feel like so many people get, I don't want to say excited, or just are okay with the fact that they getting attention from the person that they want. The standard don't really beat her. I'm just like, you got to bring that from the beginning.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I think it's the girl's fault though.
Yeah, I do also.
Why is that girl's fault?
Only because if it's like your bar is so low. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, like let's say I meet you, you know, we feeling each other, and it's like, hey, what up? You trying to do something today? Yeah, blah blah. Well, you don't come over there, I don't come over there. Come to the crib. So we come to Netflix and
that's what I'm saying. Some girls like that, but it's just like, dang, at least figure out the type of girl who like that before you start trying it on everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. But like as a where your head at, you would kind of tell me like, nigga, hell no, we not about to just do that. But if you don't, that's what tip you on. So I'm saying like if the women raise they standards, then niggas, you know what I'm saying?
But it don't be for everybody. That's the thing. Just figure it out. I'm like, before, like, oh, so what do you like to do? Well, I don't even think, like, boys be playing 21 questions. Well, at least something cute. What would be a good first date for you? If a girl say, sit in the house and eat ice cream and watch a movie, you know, when y'all finally get to the point that y'all want to, you know, be in front of each other, that's okay. But if a girl say she wants you to take you to Miami on her first date, I'm pretty sure that's not the direction you're going to go into.
And girls be fucked up, too, with that. Like, you just meet a nigga talking about, let me get $40, bro.
I don't understand what it is about the $40. See, back in my day, the magic number was 200. I don't know when it became 40. Listen, no more $40, dog. We gotta go back to 200. No, when you meet a man, the first amount of money you ever ask a man for, it gotta be $200. Anything less, you settle.
Blasphemy. Listen, don't.
If you gonna ask a man for money, let it be $200 first.
But where's the comfort? Like, where does that come in that you can just? If I can't just be like, look, I'm pulling a dick out. I'm not asking for shit. I'm just pull a dick out. If I can't just pull a dick out on you, you can't just ask for $200, bro.
No, the thing is, listen, the asking for money, that vary from person to person. I just want people to stop asking for $40. That's all I care about. Right. You can ask, don't matter. Just stop letting it be $40. $40 not even a fill-in no more. Girls don't went up on their nail prices. $40 don't even get you a fill-in no more. $40 don't get you a full tank. Gas, $3. I drive a truck. Like, I can't ask for $40.
All right, so hold on. This is one thing I had to say though. This girl, she had 2 kids, and she went on a date with this dude, right?
Yeah.
And you seen this? Y'all seen this? All right, look. At the end of the date, she said, "Can you buy something for my kids?" And he said, "No." All right. So what's your thought on that? Was he in the right?
Let me
the fact that you didn't say he was in the right word.
He not wrong.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's just like, I wouldn't expect no man to do for my kids just because we went on a date.
First date.
A first date at that. I wouldn't, but I'm just like, hey, if that's where she set her bar at, he got the right to say no, but that's who she is.
So if he did say no, like, is it like I gotta cut you off because you said no? Or?
No.
All right.
I'm like, girl, you already at the restaurant. Why can't you feed your own kids? You already here,
and you got a free meal,
and you already fed yourself. Go ahead, spend your money spend your $40 that you probably done asked this nigga for, and buy your other kids something.
The worst thing is the people that like was agreeing with this girl. Like
I'm like, maybe my perception is skewed, or maybe I don't understand why people would think that was appropriate because I don't have children. Right. But it's like I can't think of any situation where I would ask a man on the first date for my 2 kids who's at home for food.
I feel like
are we poor? Are we homeless? Are we starving? Like, what's going on?
Though. Like, you should to not ask. Like, bro, like I don't see whereby do you get off asking for anything on the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like if I can't cut into you and say, look, can I have unprotected sex with you?
You keep pulling out your dick. This is hilarious.
No, I'm just saying, if that's not the case, like the cheese, I don't like. Where is this coming in?
Feed my kids. I'm like, I can't. That just make me look irresponsible. Honestly, as a parent, that's not even a persona I would want to put off on myself as a woman. Like, that's not anything I would want to do.
All right.
I feel that for sure.
I won't want a man thinking I can't feed my kids, like, and then thinking he's gonna go out with me again.
Period.
I feel that. So what's an appropriate first date for you?
Oh my gosh, so I like a lot of stuff. Like I said, a trip to Miami will be a great. Oh no, I'm kidding. No, but I'm serious. Listen, I'm so serious. I don't want people.
Okay, so all right.
No, aside from a trip to Miami, right? So of course, like, food is always great, but everybody don't like the same stuff. Everybody. Right. A museum is fine with me. Something fun like Dave and Buster's. Take me to a new place, like Paint with a Twist is a cute first date. Those cute little pottery places. There's places where you can make your own candles. Like, that's really nice.
Where? What's the name of that?
I forgot, but it's somewhere in Livonia. You can make your own candles. I just feel like something like really creative, like something really nice.
Not a bar.
Huh? Oh yes, I love drinking, so a bar would be a great first date.
Wait, you love drink? Why you ain't?
Because I saw what you was pouring. I'm uninterested.
Right.
But yeah.
Bullshit with rubber alcohol.
But I'm like, I went on a bar crawl as a first date before. I had so much fun.
Okay.
I had so much fun. But yeah, I'm just like, that type of stuff. I'm just like, I really feel like the first date disconnect come from people really don't be knowing each other, but they're like, she fine, I want to fuck with her. Like, that's really where it be. And you don't really be knowing the person, so you don't know their interests. So you don't know what a good first date would be.
That's what I'm saying. On the first date. No, I actually real talk. I don't like, unless I'm trying to just cut in. I would never suggest Netflix and chill, because really, if I'm watching a movie, I'm a moviegoer, so like, I want to watch this movie.
That's so funny. That's how I am.
Don't talk to me while this movie. I'm not even about to try to hit you.
That's how I am.
No, that's why I pick a movie I've seen before.
Or that too. But no, that don't even work.
I love movies I've seen before.
Yeah, I picked World War Z before, and I heard like the explosion, and like in the middle of stuff, like I looked, and I was like,
that's done.
Yeah, and then we started watching.
Yeah.
Wait, what's done? Cause you look.
Yeah, I looked, and then I'm like, damn. Like
I'm like, a movie I watch before. I have scenes that I love. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm watching this. So, like,
I gotta pick a straight up boring, maybe a foreign film.
You gonna watch Schindler's List?
Yeah.
She already got the.
Perfect.
You crazy.
Some shit like that. But what about you? What's appropriate? What's like your best first date? Ideal first date?
Best first, but like she said, like, you know, you get to know a person or you don't know a person. But I'm gonna say the zoo, bro. Like, I like
zoo.
I like penguins and shit. So like, I'm like weird, bro. I really like penguins, like for real.
They interesting animals.
Okay. I would definitely go to the zoo, and it's like, I feel like if you don't want to go to the zoo, then you should just get hit.
How many times have you took a girl to a first date to the zoo?
Oh, that's a great question.
Never.
So that's like your
first
ideal.
Date.
That's your ideal.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, if I'm trying to be romantic, I'm for sure going to the zoo. I like the zoo, but first date, I never did that. You know?
Why? If that's what you like. You feel like girls gotta be special to go to the zoo?
No, well, yeah.
Well, it's a second date, third date.
But I'm a fun person. I'm adventurous, but girls' standards be low. So I can meet you where you at.
That's okay, and that's how you supposed to do it. Honestly,
I would definitely meet you where you at. You know what I'm saying? Then when I was a flight attendant, I would definitely be like, yo, you trying to hit Miami?
Nah,
but
husband material. Go ahead, keep it up.
I wasn't paying for your ticket. You gotta leave me. Go ahead. No, I'm playing though, but. No, I definitely would, you know, go out of town and all that junk. Cause we had this thing called Zephyr, so like a ticket to go for like $40, $50.
See, that's appropriate.
I'm looking like the man, cause I just, you know what I'm saying, all that. But I don't know, man. I guess like a first date, like if it wasn't a zoo, we can go. Like I'm a typical dinner and a movie type junk.
Brunch is a good first. I meant to say that too.
Brunch.
Brunch is a good. It's like you get the middle of the day. You guys eat good breakfast foods, very sweet food. So it's like, oh, when we on brunch, do you pick savory foods or do you pick like sweet breakfast foods? So you figure that out. They get drunk, and then like it don't even be the pressure of, oh, it's the end of the night, we finna lay up. It's just like, oh, it's the middle of the day, you go home, you take a nap, we keep going, or I'm gonna see you later, or it's nice. I'm
gonna try that. Wait, I got a question though. So if a nigga try to take you to Applebee's, would you stamp him?
I'm just not a fan of Applebee's, but I'm like, they have great drinks, so I wouldn't mind.
They got the like dollar margaritas,
and that's where.
What about Fridays? Like, cause I just be saying, like,
I love Fridays,
but people be like hoeing these, like if it's not J.A. Ruth Chris.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Benny's just like, nigga, don't take me there. And it's like, damn, these restaurants be good too, though. You feel me?
I'm like, Applebee's, I wouldn't stamp them, but I'm like, you can get me drunk. And Fridays, I really like Fridays. Like, I like the atmosphere of Friday. Oh, like you go in and like play them trivia games. That's a fun first date for me too. I like that stuff. Like
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Buffalo Wild Wings do it. Applebee's do it, and Fridays do it. On certain days, you come in.
with that little. Okay, yeah.
I took a girl to trivia on the first date by accident.
Was she stupid? By accident?
Was she stupid? Oh no. Actually, I talked about this on the show before. It just happened to be trivia night on that day, which was kind of cool because we had shit in common before that. So trivia actually kind of helped, like, you know, had something in common.
Nice.
But yeah. So I fuck with trivia.
So what about you though? What's your idea of first date?
A bar or a park for real. Like,
park?
Simple. Like, just
that's dope.
Yeah, because I mean, literally, I just feel like, because it's a numbers game for real. You don't know that if that girl you go out with is gonna be, you know,
exactly
a good catch. So I'm not trying to spend.
You want to keep it low maintenance.
Yeah. I'm not trying to spend $30 on a girl. Then she not be shit. Then I gotta go on another date next week or in a couple days and spend another. Like I'm not trying to do all that.
I really think about men in this situation because it's like women. It's just like, okay, I tell you what to do and you do it. Like this is really a serious decision for y'all.
Right.
Like, dog, is this worth it?
For sure.
I'm like, damn. I'll be like, I'm always worth it, you know. But it's just like men be like, well, we gonna find out.
Right. Exactly.
For real.
They just be like, no, you.
Expectancy. They gotta expectancy.
They don't think about this shit that like, we gotta go through for this.
I think girls should actually initiate. Like I feel like, wait, this is a good question for you. So we had this like talk previously, probably like 2-3 times on episodes. Who you think should pay for the first date?
Don't ask me. You know what I'm about to say.
Like, nigga, please.
Okay. So what if y'all vibing? Maybe y'all vibing a little bit, and then he said, all right, so you got cash or card? What would you say?
That she gonna look at that nigga like,
are you fucking kidding me? That's what I would say.
Really?
I promise you. I would. First of all, I'd be pissed. I think he was playing. If he wasn't, I would definitely pay for both of our food, and I'll never see him again. And I'm gonna hold him. I'm probably gonna put it on Snapchat. Like, I'm gonna put it on Instagram. I'm definitely gonna take a picture of it and put it on Twitter. I'm gonna
retweet it and be like, got a free bill.
Would you at that nigga though? Like,
of course.
What?
This nigga a whole broke ass ham.
A whole broke ass ham.
I retweeted with a stack.
A brawl on her.
Couldn't pay for Applebee's. I'm just like, niggas pathetic. I be thinking about that shit like, dog, how bad did you want free food that you had to trick a woman?
But that's the thing. But that's again goes to what I'm saying. Like, you could have been the third date that week. Just, you know, picking it off. You feel me?
Damn.
So it's like,
I'm tired of paying shit. I hope she paid this time. No, get the fuck on.
So is there ever a situation where women should? Never?
No.
What about the third date?
No.
What?
Never?
If, dog, only let her offer, and that's if she feeling generous, and even if she offers, say no. I literally only offer stuff to be polite because I know you're going to say no.
What if he was Russian and he forgot his wallet?
I don't give a fuck.
No, that happened to me though, but I initiate though, like, let me cash up you real quick.
Look at a man with initiative. Thank God. That shit work. Let me cash up. Oh, you going to pay for this, but I'm about to send you the money. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, but just cash your half.
What did he say?
Cash your half though. Like, look, busted on. I only got the cheese sticks. You went crazy with all this shit. I'm straight.
I'll cry.
It's like, no, I'm playing.
I was low-key hurt one time. I got a Jack and Coke, and this other girl got she got some fries and some wings and a drink.
Me.
And she said,
that's the shit I didn't
talking about me.
And then she had the initiative to say, let's go half on it. And I thought, like, do I really want this pussy or not? Like, I wound up doing it.
I was about to say good because a nigga who want to go half on shit, you can go whole on your dick because that's
wow.
Like what?
Wow.
No, you can't afford food and you think I'm about to have sex with you. That's done.
She talking about go whole on your dick. What?
Go wham bam, nigga.
I feel it. I forgot. I can't read my writing that well.
I definitely can't read that.
My next question, skipping this one, is do you think humans are capable of unconditional love?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
all love comes with a condition. No, I don't even think moms are. The condition is you her child. If you wasn't, if you was a child she found off the street, she wouldn't love you like that. Even if you like, I just feel like the only person capable of unconditional love is the love of the Lord Jesus Christ. Period. That's what dogs is only loyal because you feed them, you get them a place to live.
I mean, still don't come.
Peter kind of loyal.
It's not his name, dog.
That is his name.
It's not his name.
I met Buddy today, and he treated me like a princess. Like I'm pretty sure if I tried to take him home, he'd be like, "All right."
Exactly. She ain't even got to feed him.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll look at her like, "Where my food at?" But he'll still love her.
I feel like all love come with a condition. Like I don't even. Yeah, all love come with a condition. I don't believe in unconditional love from humans at all.
And anyone try to sell you that dream is lying.
Yeah, I really feel like that, and I feel like it's very harmful. People baiting or people saying that they love people unconditionally, because it may come to a point where you may not. And I'm like, you don't even parents. Sometimes they have moments where they don't love their kids wholly.
Facts.
Yeah. So I'm just like, even telling people that the idea of unconditional can be really harmful because it's just not. It's really not true.
Right. And then it comes to the question like, what is unconditional love? Like to the fact like, is unconditional love meaning like you never getting mad at the person, like you never at any time, like you say, like parents say they like hate their kids at some point because they want to break or whatever. Is that like a display of like love, not loving their kids?
And it's just, I'm like, it's not like they don't love their kids. It's just like, it's not unconditional. It's just like, if that was the case, like I said, you would never get upset with somebody. You would never want to break up with a partner. You would never, if they did something that harmed you, you wouldn't care. The only person who do that is, like you said, we sin and God still love. Like that, humans don't have that capability.
Sure. And people will even say that excuse about the breaking up. They'll say like they'll break up but still love them.
No, what? No, that's like, that's not unconditional love.
If that thing in your brain changes, then it's like
somebody did something that you said that you don't want to be with them no more. Right. That's not unconditional love.
No, humans definitely can't.
I don't believe it. Yeah.
Because as soon as you do one thing that I don't like, bitch, fuck you.
You a devil.
No, for real. No, I'm just saying, like, niggas, period, though. It's like, you know, like, there's so many stipulations.
It's even like, and it won't even be, it'll be even somebody I love will do something that irritate me. And I'm going to tell you, I could love you to death. Every time this irritates me, I'm still going to tell you. I'm not going to love you despite the fact that you don't never put the toilet seat down. Every time you don't put the toilet seat down, I'm going to cuss you out. See?
I do not put that.
I mean, how come y'all don't put it up for us?
Listen,
period. That's a real question.
Toilet seats go down. Like you don't. When you go buy a toilet, they don't display that motherfucker with the seat up.
Sometimes they do.
No, they don't. Toilet seats are down. Toilet seats with the seat up don't even look good.
What if you? I mean, it look good to us because it's easy access.
No.
We ain't gotta piss on the seat.
If that was the case, if toilet seats were supposed to be up, toilets wouldn't have covers on them.
I'm just saying, like, when toilet seats are down,
those are the dumbest shit ever.
Like, toilets wouldn't have covers on them if you were supposed to keep the toilet seat up.
Why do girls?
If that's the case, why don't they just get rid of the whole seat part then? Why don't they get rid of the whole cover?
It's like, I mean,
toilet seats are supposed to be down. My brother, he played basketball overseas, and every time he come home, mind you, it's just me and my sister live in the house together. So the toilet, every time he come home, he never put the toilet seat down.
Okay, what if it's like 5 dudes in the house?
Okay, that's understandable. I really feel like you should be used to that. But if it's all girls in the house and all of a sudden you fucking up the status quo, keeping the toilet seat up, you're a jackass.
So I'm saying, what is it? 5 girls and 1 girl? I mean, 5 dudes and 1 girl.
I think she should be used to putting the toilet seat down. Me, I'm not, so I'm not about to start. So put it down.
Where would it ever be a situation where it's 5 girls and 1 dude?
Like a girl maybe in college and needs some place to stay, and she got 5.
Well, bitch, you can't complain. You're on my couch.
Yeah, so that's how I feel. Like that's how I feel. I feel like if you live with a bunch of guys and they always leave the toilet seat up, you should be used to that. But I feel like if you're a man coming in a woman's space, be sure to put the toilet seat down.
So that just shows that it's not. It's just.
No, I really feel like toilet seat should be down, but in your house, you know, you got your rules. If y'all always keeping the toilet seat up, y'all nasty, but that's what y'all do. And I feel like if you a guest, adhere to it. I'm not gonna finish using the bathroom and put it up though.
I think that's common courtesy.
I'm just saying we not gonna put it down.
I think it's
like it works both ways.
I think it's courtesy for a woman because you should lift it up. Like you did your business right.
You come to my house, use my bathroom,
and put my toilet seat down.
Why do toilet seats have covers if toilet seats are supposed to be up? I don't understand.
To sell them to women.
It's
why. That's literally the only reason. Because girls buy dumb shit. Like, go to a bachelor crib. That I guarantee that nigga does not have a toilet seat coming. I promise you.
Let me up. My bad.
This is ridiculous.
I promise.
Yeah. But
I got a question.
All right.
So I was talking to my friend, right? Shout out to Brittany. She's a nasty one. Oh damn, my fault. I was supposed to say that. I'm a drunk as hell. My bad. But look though, so we talking, right?
I didn't even drink.
Yeah, I drink a lot, bro. That's straight. It was higher than that. Anyways, so we talking, right? She got a boyfriend. She like, nigga, I feel like this nigga won't let me reach my full potential, like being freaky and shit. So I'm like, what you mean? You feel me? She like, I just want to go further and shit. So I'm like playing, like, what you want to eat this nigga ass or something? I'm joking. She like, nigga, yeah. She like, nigga, yeah.
Go,
like,
Brittany.
Like, what?
Wait.
Oh my God, that's what I want to ask. Hold on, let me finish this story.
All right.
So she like, you know, like, I think I should be able to play with this nigga ass, and like, if I'm giving him head, he won't feel a finger going there. And I'm like, bitch, you tripping. Like, I feel that nigga, hell no. Like, so what you, like, cause you said go Brittany, so what you?
I'm not a fan. It's not something that I would do, but I really feel like I feel like restricting yourself sexually for your partner is not healthy. So if that's something that she want to do, she want to take it further, he need to get with her or he need to let her go.
She told me like she want to put a bullet in his ass.
Listen,
so why can't
I don't find it appropriate. Like, that's not anything that I per se am interested in. But I really feel like if that's what she wants to do, I really feel like she needs to find an outlet. And if her man not it's only gonna cause problems later on, because she gonna be suppressed and he not gonna be for it. It's gonna come to the point where they're not having sex at all because she don't wanna.
That's understandable.
I might because she
no,
can't
that's
do
not
what she want.
I'm saying like
they
should. No, I get that, but I'm saying like they should split up if like there's sexual.
But no, she needs to see a doctor. Why do you want to play with a nigga's ass?
Dog, that's what she want to do.
No.
Yeah, but that also stems from something.
She be. I might. She feel like she want to get off a little more, and that's what's gonna take it. Like, why not?
With a lot when she was.
No, but she did tell me though, like the dude G spot is in the butt, so it make him come harder, and she just like, I mean, she was on some freaky.
He not coming hard enough. Dang, he gotta step it up. He better eat his Wheaties.
Well, she like, nigga, I just want to make him just nut, like just. Full blown, just
dang, she dang.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? She probably a headhunter. You know what I'm saying? When she said that shit, I'm like, wow.
She's like, I just want him nut. Okay, girl, I don't think I ever care if a nigga nut.
For real?
That shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm okay. If I'm fine.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's selfish.
That's not selfish. I just don't care.
That's
That's literally the definition of selfish.
I just don't care.
Don't give a fuck.
That
about
shit
the
not
nigga.
important.
What?
No.
But what about you, nut?
I'm alright.
But I'm saying, like, if he don't make you nut, it's just.
Yeah, that's
is he
dumb.
selfish?
Huh?
If he just nut and don't care what happened to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Okay. She like the opposite.
It's the female devastation.
Not even that. It just don't. I feel like how do I, Lord? It takes so much more for a woman to come.
No, that's
so I feel like if you don't care if a woman come, you just a lazy motherfucker. I'm like, niggas, I'm like, listen, I shouldn't have to put in work for this. If it don't happen within the time limit in which I set,
then your coochie
you on you. That's on you.
This nigga Dre stupid, bro.
He talking about your coochie like, I'm like,
This
God
nigga
damn it.
stupid.
I'm getting older. It might be. You know?
Man, I feel like the remedy to that is, ladies, give your man a threesome.
That shit so dead.
Is it?
Niggas be asking for threesomes so they can cheat on you in your face. I'm not interested.
I mean, that's probably what it, I don't know. Is that the real
Niggas
reason?
like, please let me cheat on you. And you be like, no. You like, if you cheat on me, I believe you. They're like, fuck it, can we have a threesome? I really feel like that's how we get there.
No, but they fun though. Like
I believe it.
they fun though.
I believe it.
I feel like it'll spruce things up.
It might.
I mean, I feel like that's better than
she probably could still be hurt because you
I'm
really
just like-
are cheating. On
I'm
her
just
from
trying
the
to really trying to figure out what
It's not
about
really cheating,
what
though,
about
because you
another
know about it.
vagina would spruce things up for me. I'm just what type of what booster energy would this vagina give me? Because I'm trying to find how I'm winning in this
look.
situation.
If bro didn't make you come, and
Okay.
then she, you know what I'm saying? She,
Why would she be touching me?
That's what the threesome
Huh?
is.
For who?
Us three.
Huh? No.
What?
Count me out.
What?
Nah.
You look. Don't knock it till you try it, yeah.
I feel like
Let me shut up. I'm not. That's so true. Don't knock it till you try it. But I let me shut up. I don't think I would have a threesome with my man.
Okay. With somebody else.
Yes. Let's. I wouldn't. Well, I was about to say a stranger nigga, not like a nigga who I was like, okay, I want to have sex with him, but I wouldn't want to date per se. I'm just like, okay, I think he got good dick. I'll give him a.
What do you start feeling them after?
Huh? That don't happen.
It won't happen.
No,
wait, I got a question. So you just said if I think a nigga got good dick, like what makes you be like this nigga got good dick? Like
word of mouth.
Okay. Oh, just word. Okay.
Wait, so y'all be talking like that?
Yelp reviews, you know.
Is it an app for that?
She talking about Yelp reviews. You know, because niggas.
Or like sometimes, like, dog, the worst thing that can happen is somebody who beg you for sex, and when you finally have it, I feel like if a nigga beg you enough, he got something to show you.
That shit work.
Huh?
You just beg girls for sex?
Nah, it don't work like that. But I feel like if a nigga keep asking you, it's just like, okay, what are you here for? Like, what do you really have to prove? But it don't work like that all the time. Oh yeah, you be curious, and then it's just like when you get to the point, it's just like, okay, this nigga kept begging. Let me see it. Let me dip into the kiddie pool. Like it don't work like that.
Wait, what you saying? All right, are you saying it works or it doesn't?
Oh, it don't work most times.
Okay,
no.
you're saying most times. So like percentage.
They're 2%.
Oh, really?
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. No, don't beg, please.
No, I would.
I wouldn't, but when you said it, I'm starting to.
Don't beg,
right,
dog, because I'm like, well, that's the shit I screenshot. And like, look at this begging ass nigga begging to eat my pussy. He don't even know me.
Yeah, niggas be wilding.
Niggas be tripping.
Niggas be wilding.
My friend showed me a nigga message her, said, "Damn, is you trying to fuck with me or what?" I said, "What type of aggressive ass shit? Like, this nigga want to rape you? What the fuck? Damn, is you gonna fuck with me or what?"
What did she say back?
She said, "What?" What? No, she said, "What are you talking about?"
She should have fucked with.
What type of aggressive ass shit is that?
Yeah. That nigga probably would have gave her the dick in her.
That nigga was gonna shoot her.
That far?
You gonna fuck with me or what? With a gun to her head. That's the shit I'm picturing.
That nigga.
Yeah.
So what's the proper way to slide in the DM?
Oh, okay. I like flattery, right? So if you bring me one of my pictures, like, wow, you look really good. I'm like, thank you. And then whatever you follow up with, I'm like, whatever you follow up with, that determines if we're gonna keep the conversation going or not.
That.
Oh yeah. Take a really good picture of her, a picture that got a whole bunch of likes. Like, you look really good in this picture. If she not a bitch, she gonna say thank you. And then I'm like, that next message, that's what determines if you was zero or
give me the next message. I just want to know.
I don't know how I'm feeling that day.
Okay. But like, give me a random.
Good,
yeah, like
random. Okay, hold on. If I want to be nice,
for the listeners.
Asking for a friend.
If I want to be nice, hold on. What do I accept?
I don't know.
She thinking.
I'm really trying to think of something real that worked for me. I wish I could. I'm like,
the last dude that successfully.
Oh, that have not happened in over a year. That's the thing. Niggas is whack.
Yeah. That's the thing.
All niggas send is them eyes. I'm like, do you think I'm a fucking 14-year-old? That shit.
I for sure.
Like no, suck my bro. Like no, you gotta be on my dick. You gotta.
And that should be said scene.
Don't send me them weak ass eyes.
I sent the eyes before. I sent the kissy face emoji, the hard eyes emoji.
Shit.
Okay.
Just simple hey has worked for me more than anything.
Oh, thank God, because that means you a human. A nigga who send you an emoji first, like, where's your communication skills is on Kanye. Like,
actually,
your shit is on
when I was
zero.
at Eastern, bro, I smacked this like she was. I ain't gonna get into it because she might listen. You feel me? But this one day though, real talk, I just said, "Hey, how you doing?" Bro, she gave me her number. She like, yo, bro. No,
she probably been peeping you for when.
No, she didn't. No, cause look, I went to go see my mans. I had dropped out already. You feel me? Well, she probably did see me before. I don't know, but she just was like, most of the niggas from that apartment just be like, they just yell, and I don't get it that shit. You feel me?
So this ain't in the DMs. This is real life. Right?
No, this was real life. I seen her, and then I was like, hey, how you doing? And she like, you the only nigga who ever said, hey, how you doing? So, and I was like, let me come talk to you for a minute. Then I did. I went over there, shot my shot, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I always end the conversation like, look, I know you probably about to do something, so just give me your number and I'll hit you up later. And she gave me her number. Next day I was hitting her. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? That's
a love story.
It was. You know,
I've got so used to like ignoring men in public. When they talk to me, I don't even be hearing it.
Not even, hey, how you doing?
No, I don't listen. Like, I'm just like, niggas be saying bullshit. It's literally, it's white noise to me at this point. It'll be somebody talking to me right behind me. I'll be keep doing what I'm doing. Like, it's white noise to me. I don't talk to men in public. Men, it's crazy. Nothing. No, that shit over. Okay. You gotta catch me. I feel like the safest way to approach a woman out with, especially with all this sexual harassment people, is predators, all types. You gotta, like, again, back to Yelp. You gotta have good reviews. You literally have to know somebody to know. You have to know somebody who know me and tell them like, oh, hey, he trying to fuck with you. That's the only way I'll talk to somebody.
So if I tell your friend like, hey yo, I'm trying to get at you, then she okay.
That's the only way. That's the only way I take niggas suggestions now.
20,000 IG followers.
So.
I love you.
So,
cause what girls be
no, shut up. Niggas be so weird. Be like, oh yeah, you got all these followers. First of all, I only have like 6,000 followers on Twitter. That's not a lot.
On Twitter, no, that's a lot though. For Twitter,
no. Anyway, I'll just be like, oh, I'm like, what? Where the fuck is your social skills? Why is your first conversation with me you bringing up social media followers? That's weird shit. What's wrong with you?
Oh no, I'm not saying bringing it up, but I'm saying like you see it like, and it's kind of like makes them more.
No, that's what they say. They're like, oh, I thought you wasn't gonna talk to me because you got X amount of followers. I'm like, what the fuck do that got to do with anything? Who do you think is in my?
No.
Who do you think is in my? I'm like, who do you think?
People sliding in like a lot.
That don't mean nothing.
But I feel like you a real person with you got sense in your head.
That's so true because
other girls be on that shit though. Like nigga, just because you ain't got 2,000, I'm not saying shit to this nigga.
Really,
bro? Like if you don't got girls be like, nigga, if you ain't got 10,000, nigga, you can't get at me.
Dog, I be seeing nigga. I be like, ooh, look at these 500 followers. Like,
why? Cause he a low key nigga?
No, not even that. I just don't be caring.
Okay.
I'm just like that don't.
People, but you're not caught up though.
I didn't even consider that as a factor of trying to fuck with somebody. Like, oh, look at all these followers he got. Like that shit weird.
People be caught up in the hype though.
That's so strange. Yep. That's how people end up with these weird ass niggas.
But them be the hoes that I'm gonna literally Netflix and chill you. Cause I'm not trying to go nowhere with you. Like I be trying to have. I'm a deep nigga. I talk about literally anything. And if a girl say some dumb shit, it's like, yeah, this not going. That's me. It be it for me. Like if you say one dumb thing, and I don't even say like you have to agree with my views, but I always say like, please have a knowledge base as to why you feel like something. Period. If your knowledge base is built on some bullshit like that shit, I'm like you done. That's it. Like I don't know, like but people like why can't you think? Like,
why can't you think?
Why can't you just like this how you feel? Why do you feel like that? Shit, I don't know. Nigga, what? What do you mean you don't know? Like, I don't know, man. I actually hate that shit, bro. And actually, I think girls are dumb. Like, a lot of girls be dumb as hell. Yeah, pretty much all of them. But it's like a 1% that be like, they actually got some shit in their head. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, girls be dumb, bro. And it's like, why? Like, what the fuck happened in your life? No, she agree, honestly.
I don't not agree, but there's a lot of dumb girls. I see this shit all the time. The interesting thing is, I see a lot of girls agree with me, and that's why I think they dumb.
Because they agree with me.
I'm like, you's an idiot.
Niggas, on what?
Niggas don't know shit. Just a lot of stuff that I feel like women should be more. I even think of it like from like what? I'm trying to think like just sometimes certain standpoint like the whole like oh she a hoe and that whole AIDS when that conversation was all on social media, you know, when they was talking about the AIDS rate in Detroit and like the math was off, the percentage was off, people wasn't like aware of how diseases are spread or all this other stuff, and they just reposting and agreeing with. I'm just like,
wait, why men start that?
Huh? The original post was from a guy, and then I kept seeing girls repost. I'm like, you are putting yourself in danger just off the strength that you are listening to
and
this
not
idiot
doing your
man.
research. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I feel that.
Stop being spoon-fed information. That's the biggest way to be an idiot.
Yeah,
to just listen to what somebody's telling you. I'm just like, a quick Google search would have known like this shit is wrong.
Period.
But it's just like, damn, bitch, you wanted to repost the Instagram post instead of Googling this.
That's the problem with social media in general. It's so easy to spread false information.
I Google everything. I'm probably on Google more than I'm on anything else on my phone. Google and YouTube. But I'm just like,
literally the best invention since cars.
I'm just like, it's literally it's no reason for nobody to be stupid. Easily.
Nobody died from Google.
I'm sure some serial killers don't search some people's houses.
Well, that's different.
Is it?
They the killers. Google didn't kill.
Yeah, Google didn't kill them.
Google was the gun.
Now it's gonna be Google controlling like.
Listen, guns don't kill, people kill. Like Google kill.
No, cars definitely kill niggas though. Did y'all see that? Like it was like a video and it was like the car so smart it stopped when people in front of him. And then like it was like an old dude in front of the car and he got hit by the car.
I saw that. It was a trick video. Hilarious. It was a trick. It real? No, the video that I saw was a trick video. It was like smart brake technology senses pedestrians and then brake and then somebody just got wild.
That shit was hilarious.
It's like people hit people all the time. So it's like I wonder if a automatic car as soon as it causes an accident or hits somebody, like, is it over?
Oh, it's happened twice.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Yep, it happened once, and I forgot one. Yeah, it happened. It actually happened recently, and then it happened like sometime before that. But it's just like, dog, people kill people all the time. Like, duh, robot gonna kill people.
Right,
like,
yeah.
I kind of feel like it's. I don't want to say it's expected, but it's just like, listen, people, everybody's scared of artificial intelligence, and computers being smarter than humans. The expectation of a robot to never get in an accident and a human to get in an accident is just that. So I feel like people should just have that expectation, unless you want a perfect car, and that motherfucker gonna run your house.
Yeah,
I'm not even afraid of artificial intelligence as much as I am of it taking all the jobs. But the solution for it taking all the jobs is damn. Anyway, I can't. Oh, I drank too much. But no, it's a word for it. It's basically what the Native Americans get. You know how they get like a subsidized like income every month. That's what a lot of people in what they call it, the Valley,
Appalachia.
No, like Silicon Valley. People who's creating all this tech, they're trying to give everybody this like UBI, universal basic income, basically a welfare. Trying to put everybody on welfare, and we're gonna all be living like Wally.
That's I'm just not it scares the living. It scares the life out of me. Especially because so many people are already living in poverty and so many people are going without. Why, like, dog? And then the investment in technology is already a huge investment just to get these payoffs. It's just like, dog, why can't you just let humans do it? We can. I'm like, we can get like robots to do stuff like people don't want to do. Like, okay. Pick berries out of fields, like whatever.
But the problem is like as humans, like we're here to like reproduce, not only as a population, but in the mind. Like,
yes.
We're here to evolve and keep pushing things, and that's what like once they send us to the moon, like shit, we want to go to Mars. Shit, we want to go to.
We've never been to the moon, but
that's what I keep. I'm just like, dog. Please, when they find the first planet that's like Earth, please take me, dog. That's all I be thinking about because this motherfucker right here is ruined.
You would go?
Huh? Hell yeah.
I think no. I wouldn't.
Yes, the first planet that's like Earth, that's not Earth, take me, because this bitch is going down.
Oh yeah, I think we got like 100 more years. Honestly, that's my opinion.
This motherfucker is melting.
I think we got 100 more years.
It's polluted. It's just, I'm just like, this bitch is going down fast.
For sure.
But I feel like, and then I just be thinking like, dog, I don't want us to go to another planet and fuck that one up too, because that's what's gonna happen. That's
what's gonna happen though. People gonna be people no matter where you take them. Like you can take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a nigga.
Yes, humans.
And that's facts. Like niggas.
And it's
as long as white people is on that new planet, that bitch
will
burn.
I was going to say that. As long as white people, that's gonna be fucked up.
That shit will be fucked up. But if you eradicate, nah, I'm not gonna say that because that's kind of ignorant. But
that's the opposite end of the spectrum. But and even that goes to like you say it like that. That goes to what J. Cole was saying in that one song. He said the oppressors, they be like people who are oppressed become the oppressors. You don't want to do that.
I think that's not true though.
100%.
In what situation was the oppressors become?
When people get abused, they usually grow up to abuse their kids.
I thought you were saying like on some racist shit.
Oh no.
All right, got you. Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's all repeated behavior. Yeah, no, you for sure.
But
what about my nigga Bill Cosby though?
Oh yeah.
How you feel about that shit?
Yeah, he fucked up. I'm like, how you feel?
I actually feel that nigga should be left alone. Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I think I'm not an advocate for rape. If that's what happened, that's what happened.
Right.
But all these years went by, and I think it's real ironic that if you didn't remember what happened the very next day, how the fuck you remember 20 plus years later? Like, bitch, no.
Well,
like,
if it's something that like
traumatic, it's in your mind.
No, but they was reading from a script. Like, if this shit really happened from, like, all these hoes is reading from a script. Like, I'm not saying like the shit didn't happen. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not negating that fact. But I am saying if you didn't remember. And then like, why are y'all hoes reading from a script? Like, if you coming from the heart and you saying like this will happen, blah blah, cool, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But y'all hoes reading from a script, and then it's a systematic racism with that hoe. What's her name? Carolyn Dunham, whatever. The low white bitch who said she lied with Emmett Till. When that bitch said that, nothing happened. No, you gotta go to court. No, you going to jail. Bitch, that bitch lied under oath. You know what I'm saying? Perjury, obstruct justice, all that. And she was able to live the rest of her old ass life. You feel me? Now it's a black man. It's like, oh yeah, well this nigga can't go down in history. This nigga can't go down as that nigga as American Dad and all that shit. Right. So we about to fuck him up.
Nobody gave a fuck about Carolyn Dunham. Also, white women are just protected in
that's what I'm saying.
In this country. Like, that's fine. But Bill Cosby fucked up. It's just like, especially I feel like you talk about like them recanting the memory. People literally repress memory so much that they literally do not exist in their mind anymore to them. That's so right. If they needed something to jog their memory and they had to read off a script, like that's that. But we got to remember, like, this court case was not about all 60 of those women who came out. This was about the one woman who came out. She was black. Everybody kept saying it's a white woman. This woman is black. Worked that temple. The situation happened. She settled, and then time went by, and she was just like, dog. And all the rest of these women is coming out. And right before the statute of limitation was up, she said, "No, I gotta file another lawsuit."
How long is the statute of limitations?
I think the case was, I forgot, it was like 2005 or something like that. So it was like right under like 10 years because it's been ongoing. So I feel like a lot of people don't understand the timeline. Secondly, you have to understand when you are dealing with somebody in a position of power, this is somebody that can possibly ruin your career, who can have a grasp on you, who can keep you from moving forward. If you tell him people are going to isolate you because, you know, they have this connection with this person, it's not. The idea of them not telling is like, I don't know why that's such a big question. Like, oh, why did they wait all this time? I know every single person in America has something that happened to them a long time ago that they probably have never told anybody.
Facts.
for whatever reason. So the idea that somebody being able to come out and say it like, oh, that was so long ago. Timing does not matter, and memories are memories. Repression is repression. And especially, I feel like things remain complacent because people don't speak up. This woman saw all these other women speaking up and was like, I was the one who actually filed a lawsuit. I have the opportunity to make this man pay for what he did to all these women. As my job, as a person who won a settlement because I had proof, it's now my job to step up for the rest of these women. So I really don't understand. And I'm just like, what the fuck did Bill Cosby do for y'all that y'all want to defend him so fucking bad? Like, I don't understand.
He showed me to go to a black college, motherfucker.
A fake one. And then he didn't even care for young black men. That's another thing. Like, Bill Cosby was never going to bat for any of y'all, aside from the fact that he had the different world and the Cosby Show, and that was putting money in his pockets. So it's just like, he fucked up.
No, I'm not saying he didn't fuck up.
I know, I get it, but I'm just like, I don't understand, like, men doing this shit in the workplace. When was the situation where you wanted pussy more than you wanted money? You had an amazing legacy, and you wanted to fuck that up because you couldn't just do your job. You wanted to do your job, and you wanted to harass and rape women. I really don't understand. I'm just like, dog, why can't you just go to work and go home? If you just went to work and went home, you wouldn't have this problem. I'm like, this man has suffered. Both of his kids are dead. His daughter died last year. His son had died years ago from. I'm just like, this man has really,
married? Is he married?
He has a wife, and she was still with him.
For real? She ride or die need her.
I'm just like, this man really.
Like 80, like
but more women should still look up for her. Yeah, look up to her.
She gonna find a new man.
The only woman I'll look up to is Tasha St. Patrick, a real woman who sacrificed for her family.
Oh my God, she's a whore.
Yes. But I'm just like, he did not have to go down like this, and it's just like,
I agree with that.
He fucked up.
But like I'm saying, like I think it's deeper than that, like because it goes to skin color. In my opinion, everything with the judicial system goes to skin color because all them white dudes who's in position, them niggas just got fired. Slap on the wrist.
I'm like, and we even have to think about that. So this Bill Cosby stuff, it's women who was accusing him of rape. Like, let's say, like I want to say like back in the 70s. So I'm just saying, like, it's 2018. This amount of time has gone on. This shit with these white men. I'm like, you think of Bill Cosby in a position of power? He was about to buy NBC. That's a lie. We talking about like people like Harvey Weinstein who actually do own shit. If you think this is about to happen overnight, it's not about to. But I feel like their time is coming to an end, especially with the Me Too movement. Women are really in a position of power. And women are really making stuff happen. These men are not just going to get fired and that's going to be the end of it. As years go on, we're going to see the type of stuff that happen. Like, these lawsuits are ongoing. People are really talking to lawyers. The stuff that we saw happen to this woman, even the original lawsuit she filed, like, that stuff didn't happen overnight. It happened over years. You're going to see stuff happen to these men. It's just not going to be you see that, at least like you saw them get fired. Bill Cosby didn't even get fired when, you know, his allegations were first coming out. He still got to live out his legacy, still got to produce all his shows, still got to do that. But the time and era that we're in, at least these men are getting fired. I'm just like,
they're getting fired off of social media for real.
As the years go on, we gonna see the real shit come out.
I believe that. But I feel like niggas just shouldn't put lame niggas in position. Because at the end of the day, like, let me have a production company, which is on the way. You feel me? I'm not about to rape nobody, bro.
Oh my God. I'm just like, Why won't you just protect? Why don't you just go to work and bring your ass home to protect your legacy? Right. It's just like, and it's even a power thing and a disrespect thing. Yeah. Why do you think you can treat people bad and they can never say anything about it just because who you are?
It's the same reason why cops is.
That's exactly why they know they're gonna get away with it. It's just like nobody gonna believe her. I'm this person with this name and all this money. I can ruin her career. I can fuck her up. I can make sure she never work in this town again. Right. And you like, lame. You better shut your mouth. And that's how a lot of people operate. I even see like niggas with money do it now, like with girlfriends that they have, and it's just like, oh, they do them dirty. They air their stuff on social media, all this other stuff, and they're like, I can do that. I'm like, that's some real weak ass shit. It's lame, but it's just like I can do that because that's who I am. You know? Lame. I even think what was I about to say? Somebody who's on Love and Hip Hop did that to their girlfriend. I can't remember. Young boy NBA and his young little girlfriend,
right? Huh? He beat her up, right?
Yes, all that. I'm just like, all the stuff that he do to her, this stuff is publicized, and he know the girl gonna go back, and he know people still gonna fuck with him, even though he do all this foul ass shit. And it's just like, people don't care about protecting their legacy. It's just like, it's so easy to live a life. It's so easy to live a life and not do no crazy ass fucked up shit like sexually harass and rape people. It's just like, dog, why you gotta do that shit?
I think it's easy not to. Yeah, for sure. Cause my whole 24 years of living, I never raped nothing. Like if you don't want to fuck, babe,
this shit easy.
It's 10 million hoes.
This shit's so easy.
Willing to blow dick, honestly. Like that's just I look
this shit's so easy. It's just like, why you have to do that? It's so easy not to.
That's lame. But then I think it's deeper than that. All them niggas need to see, like, if you drug somebody, I think you got like some necrophilia going on. Because if somebody like you not even active, like what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like that's
also
weird as fuck,
I feel like a lot of people, like I had brought it up. I was like, y'all need to watch it. I watch, like you was talking about stuff I like to watch, like crime shows, like when people confess and tell on themselves. I love that stuff. Like so the confession tapes on Netflix is what I really like. It's basically people confessing to crimes and like them going to jail for it because they told on themselves.
I didn't watch that OJ stuff. Did he really confess?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what fucked Bill Cosby up. And you gonna kill yourself. Hey, he had a.
I feel like I didn't press record.
Well, I would blow his shit up.
He had a sworn deposition where he talked about
OJ or Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby, where he talked about using drugs to have sex with women. And I feel like I'm like this is something you said yourself. This shit is going to only come back and bite your ass in the case, and it's going to be concrete evidence because you said it your fucking self. It's just like you told on your damn self. Honestly,
wait, what do you say like verbatim?
If they asked him, has he ever used drugs to engage in sexual activity, he said yes.
But I feel like, cause look, let's go to the fuck the 70s. We right now. This era, people is crack fucking heads. So if we chilling, it's like, oh yeah, let's pop some Molly.
Is he talking about like that aspect?
No, he's saying I'm just saying.
Unknowingly?
If you no, not unknowingly. Okay, you say you use drugs to involve in sexual activity. This woman said that there is moments she can't recant for. She feel like she been raped by you and she was drugged by you. Her saying she was drugged by you and she was raped by you, and you saying that you use drugs to have sex.
You just confessed.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's like I mean, cause like I don't like I'm not trying to like give this nigga a pass at all.
Oh yeah.
But like for the time that they was in, like let's say the 70s, 80s, whatever, niggas was popping Quaaludes and you doing a line of blow. You know what I'm saying? And drugs cancel each other out and shit. So okay, that's the blackout stage that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm not gonna say I think, but some of those drugs was probably consensual. You just didn't know that you about to get this fucked up. Yeah. And he was still fucked up for raping you afterwards, but you consented to these drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's I'm saying, like, that's the gray area. If she wake up and she say, well, you know what, I took this drug before, you know, I've done this before, it wasn't really like that, he did something to me that I didn't really like while I was on this drug, that's a crime. It's just like whether it was her taking a drug, that's what's consensual. But what I'm like, if she wake up and say like, listen, I didn't consent to this sex, I've like that type of stuff, like that's where the crime comes in play. Okay. It's just like, yeah, she took the drugs willingly. If that was the case, like, yeah, she took the drugs willingly, but if she says she didn't agree to sex, that's the crime. It's not because she took these drugs then y'all had sex. She had sex, didn't consent to it, and now it happened unknowingly.
I think that's Rick Ross gonna be on trial too. Because he said in that song, like, I put Molly on.
If he ever go up for a rape crime, they gonna use that as evidence before. You see niggas getting in trouble for shit they put in songs all the time.
A lot of rappers go to jail from
that nigga. If Rick Ross ever get a rape charge, that's coming up for sure.
But I feel like Bill Cosby kind of had to rape though. That nigga ugly as hell.
He not a cute old man.
Like who would like? I can't even imagine.
That's what, and the thing is, everybody kept saying like Bill Cosby worked with these beautiful women for all these years and never had sex with them. Who the fuck wanted to fuck Bill Cosby? Like, let's talk about that.
No, for real though. What's her name? Felicia.
Yeah.
She like.
None of them wanted to have sex. I'm pretty sure Bill Cosby wanted to have sex with them. They didn't want to have sex with him. That's why they never did it.
She was cold though. Like.
She still is. That woman is beautiful.
For sure. Felicia
Rashad. The mom?
Miss Huxtable. Like in her prime, bro. I'm not
he talk about she. He like she. No,
bro. What's wrong with you?
I like. She's still a very good looking.
No, as an old woman, no. She's a.
He like she weak as hell.
No, bro. I'm not trying.
No, have you ever seen that tweet? There was like Harriet Winslow used to come downstairs in the audience and she's like, "Woo!" and she was ugly as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't picture it.
For sure.
I know that's on Family Matters, but
she want a looker.
Yeah.
I think them was like them little audio things.
No, hands down.
They just hit the bitches. Nobody was saying that shit for her, bro.
And they at least told him.
He said she was coming downstairs. The whole audience would be going crazy, and she looked weak as hell.
Have you seen that video with the ex-football player? What's his name? You know?
I do not.
The guy who was getting beat up by the police?
Yeah.
Even though he was saying, like, I'm not doing nothing, like, I'm not resisting.
That shit made me so mad.
The U.S. has a police problem. And I feel like, especially when we had these gun control conversations, if gun control don't involve the police, like, let everybody else have their gun, because them the motherfuckers killing everybody.
Right.
And I'm just like, it's kind of what you said. The police gonna always protect the police. The police know they're not gonna get in trouble.
Right.
They gonna get fired and go work somewhere else. Like if you are ever able to look at track records of police, how they leave one precinct and go to another, or leave one city and go work in another, and they be having fucked up ass records and stuff like that. It's not hard for police really stick together. It's not hard for them to get rehired. Like and being a tough police is something that's looked at as a good thing. These people don't never get in trouble. That was so fucked up because he kept saying he wasn't doing nothing. I'm like, this man don't have shit on him. Why is there so many police officers on him? Why do y'all want to fuck with him so bad?
And the nigga choked, like it's on camera. He grabbed his neck, like nigga. Then he like fainted or whatever.
And I just even think of it like from a perspective as a man. It's just like for you to be on camera getting beat up, feeling helpless, crying. It's just real fucked up.
And that's the worst, watching somebody feel helpless. And like
nobody and didn't do anything. And didn't do anything. And it never had to get there. And that's what I don't understand. Like the police have never I've never had an incident with the police and they de-escalated the situation. Every time the police got involved, shit went to the next level. It's just like, dog, y'all de-escalation skills suck. I'm starting to think like they
don't talk to niggas. Like niggas just come just swinging their dick. Like, hey, sit the fuck, nigga. No, bro, I'm a grown ass man. Like, nigga, you know about to come tell me to sit the fuck down, bro.
The thought of the police is what causes people not to do shit opposed to them. It's like a belt. Like knowing your mom got a belt is gonna make you not want to do some shit, but as soon as she get it out, I feel like that just makes it kind of worse.
Oh yeah,
you're still gonna do whatever you like.
Yeah, because you about to get your ass beat anyway. So it's like fuck it.
Yeah, so
I feel like man, nigga, the Constitution need to be revamped. Fucking laws need to be revamped. Nigga, they need to screen police officers like, nigga, are you fucking racist? Nigga, period.
Well, I mean, they can lie.
They love racist police officers.
Love them.
Low key, they scream like, you racist. I'm like, come on.
Probably.
All they need to do is just give them consequences.
We had the conversation too, though, like, but police, like, the whole police force, that shit was, that started off with slavery and shit. Like,
not yet, but police tactics is what they do is inherently racist. Like the racism is, like you said, is built into that system. The whole policing system is racist, so it's always going to fuck black people and people of color over the most because the whole system. Dog, I be seeing videos of white people talk to the police.
Man,
so
I just seen when this lady was coming to the nigga.
Like,
shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna get you fired. All types of shit.
And they just sitting there like.
And that man let that woman go home. I couldn't believe it.
She wasn't even cuffed. But let that be a nigga there.
She was pointing at his face. I'm just like, dog. I'm like, y'all let these people get away with any fucking thing. A person don't put both their hands on their steering wheel. Y'all motherfuckers is yelling at somebody. What's wrong with you? Get the fuck out. I'm just like, what's wrong with you guys?
Call a nigga sir. You feel me? He like, let me show you my shit, sir. Bah, shot the nigga.
And they said it was okay.
Later would have been a nigga doing all that, how she was doing. They would have been like, you resisting. They would have
shot that nigga. That nigga would have been dead.
They would have shot that nigga. For
dead.
Sure. That shit so crazy, man.
Not even a threat. Somebody with no weapon, dead. Yeah. That's what the police like. Y'all, no, somebody with no. You have a taser. You have a little baton.
Yeah.
It's so much shit. I'm like, I know y'all beat motherfuckers up, but it's so much shit y'all can do before y'all shoot motherfuckers.
Pepper spray. Y'all got all that shit.
Pepper spray will knock a motherfucker down.
Yeah, bro. Actually, pepper spray will fucking nigga up.
Dog.
My cousin sprayed some of that shit. We was all on the porch, like one spray. On the porch, we all cleared that.
I got pepper spray so many times.
For real?
Yes.
But you ever like did it yourself?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've been to parties. People got pepper spray at fights. People pepper spraying. It's all types of
shit. That shit be in your throat, though.
Dog, you be dead.
Yeah, that shit. Oh my
God.
God.
I went to a party. Dog, the mixer 2 years ago.
Where the police did it?
The security guards did that bitch. And there was no windows in that motherfucker. We was in that bitch dying.
I believe. Oh, it was no windows?
Hell no.
They tried to kill y'all.
2 boys was fighting. Them motherfuckers with it was 2 niggas was fighting. The fight was damn near almost over. All I seen is a nigga throw a can of pepper spray right down the stairs. Whole venue smoked the fuck out. Dog, you don't understand. I was fine. I was rushing out the door. As soon as I got the door, my eyes and my throat started water. Dog, my lashes was on grass shit. Them bitches melted off my fucking eyes. I wanted to die.
I mean, somebody could have died in that.
Somebody could have died. People got asthma. It was one window in that bitch, and people said they was sticking their head, and it was at the top, so they couldn't even get out yet because people at the bottom was still trying to get out. It was over for they sticking their head out that window, dog. I'm so surprised nobody died that day.
Bro, that's
but the party was lit. Even if I knew I was gonna get pepper spray, I would have went
every year, don't it?
Yeah.
Is that still every year? Yeah. Okay.
Every year. If they said come back next year, more pepper spray, I would have been the first bitch at the door. Still, that bitch slapped.
Fuck it, pepper spray and all. Fuck it. What's next, Dre?
Next is the quote.
Oh, the quote? Yeah. All right. You ain't got anything?
No, this was fun. Y'all cool. Yeah, this was good. We had a good conversation.
We did. I like your vibe, though. Like, most people get on here, they be nervous and shit.
It's because she got a podcast. Oh. So she,
No, Jenn like that anyway, though. Like, I follow her on Twitter and shit. She don't hold back, though.
Thank you.
No, she
See, I'm a good person. People say I hate me. I had a really good time with y'all. Do I hate y'all?
No.
I rock with you.
Put this shit on tape.
No, it's on tape for sure. We gonna get a picture.
As long as I recorded it.
Did you?
No.
Put this shit on tape.
But the quote is, man, I went to church today. Shout out to Pastor Todd. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna watch it. But
why?
Because I cuss a lot. And
dang, you be
just show him this part.
I'm about you act like you don't cuss when you be at church.
No, I used to be a youth minister though.
Oh, wow. Listen, why didn't we talk about that?
Oh, we talked about it before.
You could come back on.
Yes, youth minister.
Yeah. But I don't believe in being a hypocrite though. So it's like, because I take that junk serious. Okay. So this is but right now I'm a heathen. So it is what it is.
Heathen life lit.
Period. But what he said
I just heard
today. He said he was talking about it all coincided with his sermon, but the quote that I took from it was some things take a little longer, and that's the quote that we're gonna go with today. So whatever it is that you're doing in life, whatever it is that you planning or whatever. It might take longer than other things. It might take longer than your friends or whatever like that. But if you stick to it, believe in God, and just stay being you, it'll come into fruition. And that's what I get from it. So, what about you?
Short was sweet. I love it. I feel it 100%. Like, cause it's been I've been like chasing this dream for.
What dream is that?
Dream, for fighting.
Okay.
For a long time. It's been times where I feel like
he's a fighter.
Oh, good to know.
I beat his ass though.
Dang.
Say no, I didn't. I be lying, but I always say that shit.
But yeah, no, I just like it's been so many times where like I started business, start something else in the field, and I just keep but I just have this thing in the back of my head that's like I know I'm on here for way more than just living an average life. Yeah. I know, and I can't shake that feeling that I'm here to be successful, to do more. And I know it's taking some time, but I just feel like I'm not here to be regular.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up. Come on, I'm drunk. We're gonna edit that out. I'm drunk. It was late as hell. I'm drunk.
Right. Yeah, I feel it.
Anyways, Jenn, what you get out of that quote?
I just think, especially with it being graduation season, that quote is particularly important because I know people probably are seeing people cross the stage that they came with, and it's just not their time yet. And I'm just like, you know, your time is for you. Stay on your path. It's time for like admissions to graduate schools. You graduate and don't know what's coming next. All of these feelings are okay. Like what is yours will come to you. So it's just like, don't feel like you're on the timeline because of what other people are doing. Just stay to your path. Stick to whatever you know. Have a plan. And as long as you're following the plan you set for yourself, you should be all right.
Should be all right. I like it. Love it. So, Jen, tell the people where they can follow you, keep any updates.
Okay, so you guys can follow me on Instagram, which is BE_JENNTLE. Be gentle.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So JENN.
TLE.
Right,
Be gentle.
That's clever.
Or you can follow me on Twitter, and you can type in the Queen of Southfield or Jenn on the Rocks, and that's at JENN on the THE rocks ROCKS with an underscore at the end.
You got a website for the wig?
Yes, yes, and of course I was gonna say that next. Of course, my wig website, I have one on right now. Chichi Beauty, CHICHIBEAUTY.co.
Ladies, shop and use the code First Amendment, and you will get no percentage off. Still use it. And who we got over here?
We got Napoleon, you know, the fighter over here, you know, so.
Yep, and I'm Chris K. That's what it is, what it ain't. So,
yeah,
we out of here.
All right.